This program is brought to you by generous donations from the community and sponsored by Stifel Financial.
Good evening. I'm Keith Overby, your host for tonight's edition of Nevada County Now. And tonight we turn our attention to a growing concern in our community, a recent surge in criminal activity that has left many residents feeling unsettled. From child predators to speeding vehicles and even reports of violent confrontations, these troubling incidents have raised many questions and concerns. Now don't go away. We're going to take a short sponsor break and we'll be right back.
Thank you to Stifel Financial, proudly helping individuals pursue financial goals, businesses and organizations raise and protect capital, and communities offer higher quality of life. To learn more, visit www.stifel.com.
Welcome back. I wish crime were not an issue here in our amazing community, but like every community, it is. It is important to note that an arrest is not a conviction, and all accused do deserve their day in court. We will do a follow-up on the progress of the criminal stories we report on. It is our policy to leave the names of the accused off our reports unless law enforcement is specifically asking for information. A 50-year-old Penn Valley resident was recently arrested after a serious investigation on allegations of sexual offenses involving a minor. According to the Nevada County Sheriff's Office, the ordeal began last Monday when they were alerted to an incident involving a girl under 10 years old. The nature of the allegations led to a search warrant being obtained and carried out at the man's home by deputies and detectives from the Major Crimes Unit. He was arrested the next morning after multiple child abuse materials were found, and he was charged with possession of child pornography, using a minor for obscene acts, and covert videotaping. After these findings, bail was raised from $300,000 to $500,000 for each offense. The district attorney's office and sheriff's investigators worked together to review the evidence. And on Monday, detectives added another charge of alleged lewd acts with a child under 14 by force or fear. The Nevada County Sheriff's Office has stated that their investigation is ongoing, and current evidence suggests there may be additional victims who have not yet been identified. They are encouraging anyone who suspects that their child may have had improper contact with Matthew Christian Augustine to contact the Major Crimes Unit. Additional details for this incident can be found on the Nevada County Sheriff's website at nevadacountyca.gov/3451/sheriff. And during a recent Grass Valley, California Highway Patrol's last maximum enforcement period, officers issued a total of 97 citations, made 152 enforcement contacts, and 4 arrests for driving under the influence. And unlike sobriety checkpoints, which usually only occur when funds become available from the Office of Traffic Safety, ILMEP events are an annual event that occur around the heaviest of road travel times. The CHP's goal is to encourage safe driving and seatbelt use. And we are reminded by the CHP office of the following: that due to the increase in speeding and other forms of dangerous driving in our county, the CHP office will continue to be present and proactive with the enforcement of the law. And as winter approaches, please remember to use your headlights when it's raining, slow down, and be easy on the brakes. And in the early morning hours of December 5th, a 911 call for trespassing and a possible break-in at a licensed cannabis farm in the 12,000 block of Sunshine Valley Road in Grass Valley was received. Surveillance cameras at the property had also been reportedly disabled. 5 victims reported masked robbers held them at gunpoint and fled before the deputies arrived. No injuries were reported. 2 Nevada County Sheriff's Office deputies responded to the property and determined an armed robbery had occurred with 5 victims held at gunpoint, all of whom worked and resided at the property. They were all sleeping at the time of the invasion. And roughly 150 pounds of processed cannabis was reportedly stolen, valued at about $1,000 per pound for a business loss of approximately $150,000. There were several suspects associated with this crime. 3 of the subjects were noticed as being adult males and described as African American, Hispanic, and Caucasian. As they were wearing masks and gloves, no other attributes were provided. Up to 4 additional suspects were reportedly present during the robbery, but no descriptions were immediately available. The investigation remains active, and the extent of possible available surveillance footage is under review. Anyone with information regarding this armed robbery is encouraged to call the Sheriff's Special Investigation Unit at 530-265-1471, and anonymous tips are always welcome. Now don't go away, we have more to come.
One of our goals as an agency is to bring that awareness that in our community there's still needs out there for firewood, especially in the senior population, and that as together as a community, we can meet that need.
Each year gets a little harder and a little harder, but just seeing this, I feel like one of the lucky ones.
Welcome back, everybody. Here in Nevada County, residents can report incidents through various channels depending on the nature of the situation. Obviously, for emergencies or immediate threats to life or property, call 911. But this story is more about the non-emergencies, how to report a nuisance of safety concern and to which entity. For non-emergency incidents in the unincorporated areas of the county, such as noise complaints or suspicious activity, call the Nevada County Sheriff's Office non-emergency line at 530-265-1471. The Sheriff's Office also offers an online reporting tool for reporting specific non-emergency issues like theft or vandalism. Wildlife and environmental concerns, such as illegal dumping or water pollution, can be directed to Nevada County's Environmental Health Department at 530-265-1222 and then choose option 3. Poachers and polluters can also be reported to the state's Fish and Wildlife Cal Tip line. Fire safety and hazards or defensible space violations can be reported to the local fire department or to the Nevada County's Defensible Space Department at 530-470-2777. For code enforcement issues such as illegal construction or unpermitted land use, the Nevada County Compliance Division is at 530-265-1362. When in doubt, visit the county's official website at nevadacountyca.gov or call the main line at the county at 530-265-1218. They'll be very happy to direct you to the right person. And for incorporated areas such as Grass Valley and Nevada City, the non-emergency contact number for the Grass Valley Police Department is 530-477-4600. This line can be used for inquiries, administrative issues, or to report non-urgent matters. And in Nevada City, contact the police department at 530-265-4700. And after regular business hours, you can contact the Nevada County Dispatch at 530-265-7880. I think we can all agree that our local law enforcement officers and public servants can't be everywhere at all times. It takes a community to act as partners to help keep our community a safe and functioning place to work. And don't assume they know and see everything. Good work comes in many forms. It might be someone helping clean a park or helping at the local food bank. Or it just might be in the form of engineering. This next story is about the latter. The Nevada City Bridge is back in operation, and boy, has it received mixed feelings. Some feel it should have been more artistic, or that we should have gotten more than a simple truss bridge for the amount of money that was spent. Others feel it's perfect and that it fits with the atmosphere of Nevada City. Regardless of which side of the bridge you stand on, it goes to prove that even with something as simple as a bridge, we as a community can be so divided, and in this case, by a creek that needs a bridge to cross it. The Nevada City Bridge needed to be replaced to a number of deficiencies identified during routine inspections. Built in the 1860s, it was no longer available to support the weight of modern vehicles. The California Department of Transportation, known as Caltrans, evaluated the bridge as functionally obsolete, and the bridge's green paint was deteriorating and the surface rusting. The replacement bridge is an above-deck steel truss design that was designed to look similar to the original structure. We all know that history and aesthetics are very important to our communities, and especially in Nevada City. They play a vital role in preserving the cultural heritage and traditions of our area, and undertakings such as even a simple bridge are not crossed over casually. Careful consideration goes into the many improvements that are required over time, be it our roads, our buildings, or even our bridges. And last Thursday, the Engineers Association of Nevada County awarded the Project of the Year to the City of Nevada City for the Nevada Street Bridge. The Engineer of the Year award went to Bill Falcone, the resident engineer for the bridge, and also recognizing his 60-year career as a civil engineer and 50 years of work for Nevada City. Good work should be celebrated, and congratulations to Bill on your award, and thank you for your 60 years of commitment to our community. Well, folks, thank you for watching this edition of Nevada County Now. If you'd like to help contribute or write stories, appear on a show, or even become a host, please check out the details on our website at nevadacountymedia.org/NCN. This program is local news and information brought to you by local residents. And remember, folks, to stay safe, take care of each other, and get out there and explore all this community has to offer. Good night now.